Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Stardew Valley and, of course, to Dapperdell Farm, where it is Maru's birthday today. Very well, I will have to get you something then, won't I? Now, let's go and have a quick check. The fortune teller. Spirits are in good humour today. I think I'll have a little extra luck. That's always nice. And weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather. Oh, for the luau. I forgot about the luau. I've been checking the calendar and I haven't checked at any point what the next one is. But, okay, I'm certain I'll have some things for the luau. Now, we want to drop some stuff off specifically. No, I want to keep that, but, I wouldn't mind changing the walls. Really tempted about that one, actually. You know what, let's go ahead and do it. Let's have a little bit of a change. We can always do with a bit of a change, in my opinion. Let me just make sure that everything that I want to eat is over there. There we go. Right. Walls. I wish I could preview this, but apparently we can't. But, no, I like that. I like that a lot. Right. We need to make Maru something for her birthday. Chowder? No, that wouldn't be it. Rice pudding? Well, maybe rice pudding. I don't know. Pancakes. Oh, I need to make something for myself, if nothing else. Bonk. There we go. Hot pot, cauliflower cheese. Ooh, cauliflower cheese. Is Maru the one that likes cauliflower? I think Maru likes cauliflowers. Question is, does she like cauliflowers or cauliflower cheese? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to make the cauliflower cheese, or cheese collie, whatever. Because I'm going to try and hedge my bet. Generally, people like cooked food, regardless whether it is a favourite thing or just something that they like. So by giving her cauliflower cheese, if cauliflower isn't something she likes, then at the very least, I have something that she might appreciate simply because it's a cooked piece of food. We'll go with that. Also, I can take my geodes somewhere today as well. We'll bring that with us, honestly. We'll take it down to the other area. We'll drop those off. And we'll drop these off in there. Poppy. You know what? I'm going to sell this. There's actually a lot. Yeah, okay. I'll sell a rainbow shell as well. Right. Let's grab the mail. Dear Avak, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behaviour. Come to the beach, the beach sometime between 9 AM and 2 PM. Mayor Lewis. Very well, Mayor. I'll do my best. I'm so sorry, girls, for leaving that open. You know what? We could just go and upgrade their chicken coop. And by the way, I have decided that after quite a lot of thought, actually, I've decided I do want to remove the walls from everywhere but the chicken coop and the barn, obviously. If we're going over there, you know what we can do instead? Well, other than smell this, yeah, we can take the. We're going over there anyway to give Maru her cauliflower cheese. So yeah, we're gonna go and upgrade something. It's high time. High time, I tell you. High time. Is everything else okay around here? We've got a couple of things I need to go and deal with, but on the whole, we should be alright, I think. Let's get these all set up. Really? Wow, it's been a little while since I haven't been able to completely reload them off one worm bin, but alright. We'll bring the snail with us for now. Tally-ho, Akasha. We're going to go and give Maru her gift, and then. Ooh, there's more honey to collect. Then we're going to. Oh, Akasha, come on. Once we've given Maru her gift, I'm going to swing by Pierre's, sell a bunch of things. That frustrates me. And then we'll come back and we'll spend the whole day working on the farm. I think today will be more of a work on the farm day than anything else. Tomorrow will be the luau. I've probably already got a bunch of stuff that I can take to the luau, and it'll be appreciated. We've probably already got enough, like, high quality crops from last year to take over. Now, are we a little bit early? I think we are. I think this opens at 9, does it not? Open. Yeah, it opens at 9. Okay. Can we go and squeeze in a quick chat with Linus? I've had a few people comment that I spend way too much time socializing and not enough time progressing the farm and that sort of thing. So I'll try and balance things out, because by the same token, I've also had quite a few people mentioning that they actually really like seeing the more social focused gameplay. And I certainly like it, so I'm not going to cut it out. For example, I know that I don't need to push socially as much as I did, because there doesn't seem to be any further achievements for getting a higher social level, and I've really already got like 10 best friends, but still, I would actually consider it a personal achievement to get as many of the relationships as high as I possibly can. Summer. The warm sun heats up the cans for me. Then at night, I've got a warm meal to look forward to. I thought he was talking about, like, I don't know, like he had a couple of aluminium cans and like maybe he brewed tea or something in them, because the cans would just heat up and would warm the tea. Or I suspect he's thinking about trash cans though and getting warm meals out of that. That's a little bit sad. Okay, Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. Well, tomatoes are fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruit. You tell it, Demetrius. Oh man, but they are. They're delicious. I keep tomatoes in the fridge, and I go there and I eat them like apples. Like, if I fancy a quick snack, I'll just go to the fridge, I'll take out a tomato, and I'll eat it as I walk back to my chair. Robin doesn't seem to agree. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never... Oh, Robin, that was a bit harsh. I mean, okay, I can appreciate that maybe that's not what you meant, but that's really quite... That's offensive. Doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Avak, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. Well, I'd rather not, but... No, I'm gonna stand with Demetrius. Perhaps, given the situation, that maybe the way Robin asked it or something, like she's, oh, get something sweet, get some fruit from the shop or something like that. Demetrius said, no, well, actually, tomatoes aren't really that sweet. But, no, I'm gonna stand by and say fruit, because if I asked them to bring me fruit and they brought me a tomato, I would completely accept it. See, Avak agrees with me, and I'm a farmer. I know my fruits and vegetables. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. See, I kind of feel like Demetrius is honestly trying to... He's not saying, well, my position is right, you should just accept that it's fruit. He's kind of... Yeah, see, but I'll try to get better at it. He's trying to meet her halfway, and that's actually quite nice. He is right, in my opinion. Tomato is a fruit, but at the same time he's like, well, I'll just kind of bear in mind in the future that when you say fruit, you never mean tomato, now that you've told me. And that's possibly the best kind of resolution. Well done, you guys. No wonder you've got such a good relationship. Thanks for your help, Avak. More than welcome. I wish all of the social kind of dilemmas were resolved that well. Hey there, Avak. Hey, Robin, how you doing? Just daydreaming about some carpentry projects. I hope they were nice projects. Right, I would like... I could get a deluxe barn. Comes with an auto feed system, unlocks sheep and pigs, or a deluxe coop, unlocks rabbits. I could go for either at the moment. You know what? I'm going to go for the barn, because the barn is in actually a better position right now. No, I like the barn. Yeah, let's upgrade that. We can get a couple of pigs and some sheep, because it'll unlock 2 different animals as well. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade the day after tomorrow. I always take festivals off, you see. Oh, that's fine. I completely understand. Is Sebastian in? I haven't chatted with him in a while. Ooh, looks like I'm going to chat with him again. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, let me check out these computers. Oh, hey. Give me 1 sec. Sure. Nice posters, by the way. Especially like that painting. Honestly, of all of the bedrooms, I kind of like yours the most. This is a really nice bedroom. He's busy. I should leave. No, he told me to wait. I'll just stay put. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to finish what I was working on. No worries, dude. Someone asked me to wait a few moments. I'm not just standing for like, well, okay, you haven't finished your stuff. I'm just going to walk away. No, I've got all the time in the world. Especially because I'm fairly certain time is poor, so I literally do. And then what he's working on. Compliment the decor of his room. Yes, I actually really like this room. Decorations? Oh, yeah, thanks. I've been sticking posters on the wall for years. I guess it's kind of cluttered. It looks cool for me. Oop. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today. Oh, hi, Abak. Hey, Robin. Did you not see me walking downstairs? I guess you might not have. Sabby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. No one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? What is it you do? Nothing about his career goals. Ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends. Well, no, I mean, we'll ask about his job. Well, I'm trying to save up so I can move out of here. Probably to the city or something. What's your job, though? You know, if I'd gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now, but I just don't want to be a part of that corporate rat race, you know? Oh, I know. I know all too well. Oh, man, I really know, unfortunately. Well, and I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden beneath the computer than dealing with people face to face. Yeah. I don't really have much trouble dealing with people face to face. Well, that being said. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. You're programming, I imagine. I'll leave you to it. Wish I could have just asked about what you were doing, though. That would have been awesome. I would have taken your job seriously. Okay, you're just sleeping. Fine. I'm not going to wake you up. Probably pulled an all-nighter. Hey, Maru, can I come in? Yes. Ah, fantastic. Hello. Is it just me, or did it suddenly get really hot? I don't know. What were you working on? It's a reactor. Some kind of device Maru's working on. It looks pretty scrappy. It's a scrappy, poorly shielded reactor. Oh my god, Maru. I guess it's just me. Well, I'm going to give you your birthday gift and then I'm running away. I don't want to grow any extra bits, unless they're awesome extra bits. Birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, you're more than welcome. Now, I'm going to leave. Tomorrow, if I have more arms than I usually have, I'm going to be... Actually, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be honest. As long as it's like a functional arm, and it isn't kind of like a weird shape. Like a tiny baby arm, like sprouting out my chest, that would be a bit awkward. But if it was like an extra arm roughly in the right place for an extra arm to be, if you would imagine yourself with more than the typical number of human arms, then I'd be alright with that. I would love to live in an old farmhouse like you. The creak of the floorboard, the slow plumes of dust whispering through the rafters. There's something special about an old building, isn't there? I genuinely... Honestly, I could easily see that if, and I'm saying if, I'm not saying when, I'm saying if I were to marry Abigail, and she continues to speak like that, there would be a very Morticia Gomez kind of thing going on. It's like, Abigail, you spoke poetry, and just French kissing all over, kissing up the arms. It would be fine. It would be a very, very loving, passionate relationship, I imagine. Wanted Slime Hunter to slay 8 slimes. I didn't mean to click accept. I haven't got enough time. Balls! It's closed on Wednesdays. I should have just sold all my stuff when I had the chance. It's 11 AM, Akasha, and I've got things to do with them. Farm. My goodness. There's also something for me to collect over here. Where are you? There you are. Come hither. You are now mine. I will keep you for Sandy, and this time I mean it. I mean, I will really honestly keep you for Sandy this time. None of that fake keeping you for Sandy that I did before. I feel bad. It's like, oh yeah, I'll keep this for Sandy. She really likes them. Everyone in the town gets it, except Sandy. Thankfully, she didn't know I was keeping them for her, so hopefully she doesn't bear a grudge. Oh, hi, Avak. Sorry if I look a little messy. I've been working in the furnace all morning. Ah, no worries, dude. Honest work. Right, I would like you to process a couple of geodes for me, if you wouldn't mind. See what I get. Okay, some iron. That's actually always good. Some jagite. Some more iron. Very, very nice indeed. Some mudstone, I think. Okay, onto the frozen geodes. Some copper. Some pyrite. Too much mining in Eve. I can't think of pyrite without thinking asteroids. Frozen tier, a ancient drum. Now we're on to the magma geodes, some clay. Oh, by the way, I mentioned in a previous episode the magma geodes were the highest tier of geode. That is incorrect. They are from the lowest level of the Pelican Town mine. We also got some jasper, but they are not the highest tier. Omni geodes are the highest tier. They can have anything in them. Literally any item that can be in a geode can be in an Omni geode. Whereas magma geodes have a certain range, much like frozen geodes and much like regular geodes. The regular frozen magma do seem to kind of escalate in sort of rarity from what I understand, but I did have a couple of people commenting in the comments of one of the previous videos that Omni geodes are the highest tier and the best geode you can get to get anything. Certainly Omni geodes are the only ones I've ever seen with iridium in them. And we have got Helvite. This is something decidedly dangerous sounding about Helvite. Did we get anything I've not had before? I really don't think so. That's a shame. I would have liked to see if I could have sneakily traded whatever new thing I got in exchange for the dinosaur egg. And I've gone off and I would have incubated the dinosaur egg. And we would have had a pet dinosaur. And I would have resisted the urge to call it Yoshi. I would have called it something else. Hello. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Can't there? I mean, I appreciate that you give me rewards every now and then, but there's no need to be rude. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? Yeah, I can. You've told me several times. Spenny says I have to read this book before I go. Vincent, Jazz, I really wish you had some more lines. Aunt Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. I wonder why. Pelican Town seems like such a nice place. Maybe she's worried you'll get cold. Right, okay. Akasha, we must be off. Let us return to the farm where we shall do more farming stuff. Oh, the Marvelous Man. Let's have a chat. I know I said I was just going to go. Must be satisfying to follow your crop from seed to harvest. Indeed. It's as if your essence is infused into the fruit. Well, not all of them are fruit. In fact, most of them are veggies, I would say. But yeah. Hey, everyone. Hey, Leah. Hey, Alec, I was just thinking about you and your farm. Oh, really? I was imagining how good it must feel to harvest a big bunch of crops. Wouldn't it be nice to have help, though? You're cute when you blush. Right. Now, I can't purchase any more animals, not until the day after tomorrow. Oh, wait. Rasmodius. We're really close to being Rasmodius' best friend as well. And Marnie's for that matter. Press 1240. No, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go give Rasmodius a present. But then we're heading back. If I get a little bit of time later on, I'll pop by the saloon. And I'll give a bunch of people some gifts, but otherwise it's just going to be working on the farm for the rest of the day. I have grand plans. Grand plans. Number one of which, chop down all the walls. At the very least... Oh, maybe I won't even bother chopping them down yet. I'll chop down some that I want to rearrange. But the ones that I don't need to rearrange just yet, I can just leave them there. There isn't going to be much of a problem. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, why am I your apprentice if you don't already know such a simple task as to be able to speak to the elementals, my lord? This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you, young would-be apprentice. Alright. Well, let's head off and find some more stuff. Right, it is Wednesday. It's going to be 2 days until the next traveling merchant opportunity. That's not too bad in and of itself, I suppose. I do need to get more copper because I really desperately want to sort out the silo situation. I feel that we really need more. This can be dropped off, as can this, as can that. So can these. Actually, I'll keep this one. Right, I need... 1, I need the eggs. 2, I need the milk pail. Let's get all of this going. There we are. I don't think we've got any extra milk. We do not. Rightio. Akasha, take me forth. First, I need to say hello to all of the chickens because it's always harder to say hello to them properly when they've been out because it's hard to work out which ones are which. There we go. I know, I said it. I can't tell which of my chickens is which. I'm sorry, but it's true. They have almost no distinguishing features right now. They may as well just be a lot of different chicken-shaped Mr. Potato Heads. Right, we've got all of the eggs that we need. I am going to be increasing the size of the area and also getting rid of that silo. Let's move that down. That's my plan at the very least. Right, Akasha. Off to the yard outside the barnyard, I guess, maybe. There we go. Thank you very much. And again. Oh, one of the cows is saying hello to the shrine. Oh dear. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I was trying to milk the sky. We're fine. Hello. Soon we will have pigs. Then we will have sheeps. Now, to find out which one you are. Where's Blossom? Blossom was saying hello to Grandad. Oh, that's quite sweet. Excuse me, Mumukachu. I need to check. Yep, everything is okay in there. This will have auto-feeding shortly, and that is particularly awesome. Now, since we've already got this all settled, we're fine. We'll take all of that up. We've got some wine that I need to deal with. I want to do the goat's milk first. There we are. Alright. Drop this off. We've got a large milk there that I really should do something for. Take the grape. Rightio. Now, I'm just going to go and empty my inventory. Then we are going to probably... I'll quickly go around and do all of the watering next. I'll do that off camera. And then when you return, we can work on actually getting the walls fixed up. I'll do that one on camera. Since I suspect a couple of people might be interested in what I have in store for that. Let me just pop... Well, no, we're keeping those on me. That can go in there, though. Right, I will bring you back when I have finished with all the crops. Okay, welcome back. Now, what I've done is I've brought all of the seeds along here. And I'm just going to plant a bunch of things. I'm not really that keen on putting corn in here because it's not the best sort of crop that I could. I'm not sure if fertilizer will continue over from one season to the next whilst in the greenhouse. So I'm a little bit weary of planting something like corn where after the first season it's just going to be junk. But I wouldn't mind just planting some summer seeds. In fact, yeah, we'll get these done. We're not going to quite have enough for that though. I guess for all intents and purposes they're not very different. But we'll do it like this, and I'll quickly lay down the groundwork here. Scallywags. Now, I'm wasting a lot of room, but this is at least symmetrical. But I am wasting a lot of potential room by doing like this. If I do get any sprinklers and use them in here, I'll probably replace them with, eventually, iridium sprinklers. The outside is going to get the sprinklers first, though, I think. But for now, this will be a reasonable place to plant a bunch of stuff. Let's just get all of this down. There we go. We've got an extra 10 to plant. You know what? I actually don't care too much about that. We'll pop those in there instead. And the one nice thing about this is very easy for me to water it. For now. I will eventually probably put down the just the quality sprinklers there. At least until we get Iridium, but that's probably going to be so far in the future. Now, the nice thing is everything has gone to bed for the night, so we can close these areas. Now, the chicken coop especially needs to be expanded, in my opinion. Quite heavily expanded, actually. I've got enough to build out the walls. I may have enough hardwood to build some of the walls as hardwood, but not enough to completely surround the area, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. I am going to move this path down by 1 around the trellis area, and the wall around the chicken coop down by 1 and up by 1 on either side. That will mean that these paths are going to be a little narrower, but Akasha can move fine horizontally. It's up and down vertically along the map that she has trouble. So we'll just move along like this. We'll expand this place out so that I can get some better some better grass in here. I'm also going to push this across all the way over here. Just again to get a little bit more room in here for our chickens. I think it is absolutely important for that. Now, I'm not sure how much stone I have available, so I'm just going to expand the wall out for now and then see what we're left with. There we go. So we've got 43 walls. Hopefully we've got enough. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go out and find some more. No, it looks alright. Then we can bring this across down here. In fact, no, I do as much as I want to maintain that, just because of the movement there, we can bring this across, I think, and it should be fine. Let's go ahead and do that. So this would come all the way along, and then would simply move up to connect. So let's go ahead and do that then. Get rid of you. And this will be our new chicken area. Significantly wider. I've barely got the work done today that I intended to, and I'm sorry about that. That being said, actually, we could install 2 gates. One over here. That way, we've always got a way out in case the walls collapse. Not quite what I intended to do, but it would definitely work. And we could have something similar over there if we really wanted to. I'm not entirely certain about that, but for now, that'll do. No, I really don't want that. I want this to be much more specific placement of these. I want the grass to be able to grow all the way down. Yes, I have noticed the time. Don't worry. I'll be heading in long before it gets into the danger zone. That's good enough for now. I'll have to get another stone to finish that one off. Right, take care, Akasha. Thank you very much for the work today. You have been a great help. And it is time for me to turn in. Lost our Snufkin. I may have just passed out. Oh, if I passed out because I ran over to try and make sure I'd petted Snufkin today, I would have been a little bit disappointed, but I would still have stood by my actions. Okay. Made not too bad, honestly. Those poppies sold for a good bit. The honey sold amazingly well. The cranberries wine, 585 just by itself. Really nice there. Really very nice. Forage, the rainbow shell sold amazingly well. We still made 9k. Despite the fact that we really didn't actually do that much. We just went and socialized a bit. I am pleased. Very pleased with the outcome of that. Okay, it is the day of the luau. So we're going to have to decide on what we're taking to the luau. But that'll have to be for the next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed. I will continue probably through the late night. We'll do a little bit in the morning on the farm, because once we go to the luau, it's going to take like all day. So we'll get the watering done at least. And maybe some of the walls as well. Then we will go to the luau, and then we'll come back and we'll have a little bit to do around the farm, perhaps. But that is it from me. I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. As always, I look forward to any feedback you may have to offer, and a like on the video lets me know that you'd like to see more Stardew Valley in the future, or games like Stardew Valley. But until then, do take care, everyone.